So last night, Vladimir Putin officially came out with a statement saying that he was going to invade Ukraine. The original sentiment for why he was going to invade Ukraine was because he wanted to recognize the independence, or rather, a day before he recognized the independence of these two regions within the Donbass region of eastern Ukraine that has Russian people living in that region. He did a bullshit like we're recognizing the independence of this region, these two like independent republics, these independent people's republics, and then recognizing their sovereignty, and then brought in a peace trooper, a peaceful battalion. Okay. Not a real thing, all right? Not a real fucking thing at all. Then, which I consider to be an act of war, an act of invasion, boots on the ground within Ukrainian borders, and the suspicion was that he was going to overtake the entirety of the Donbass region and potentially some forward areas that are completely outside of the scope of Donbass, exclusively to neutralize Donbass and make everybody hyper-focus on a different part of Ukraine. He didn't just do that, but also officially declared an invasion, said that he was going to denazify Ukraine, said he was going to basically do this because the LDR, the LPR, DPR regions had asked for help, okay? Had asked for help, and they said, please, we need your help. We need to be defended. Now, there has been ongoing shelling on both sides in that region for a very long time, since 2014. There are Russian people that are living there for sure as well. That's become a proxy war, though, all of the Russian separatists have been getting backed by the Russian government. And not only that, but now, it was just complete fucking bullshit. I mean, the idea that like additional shelling occurred in the past fucking month or so, and that's precisely why today is the day you had to recognize it, and not fucking 4 years ago, not 5 years ago, not 8 years ago, but now 8 years 8 years into this conflict, after doing military trainings every fucking year after year in that same exact fucking area over and over again, this idea that he would basically have to defend the sanctity of this region and the safety of these citizens or whatever by lying and saying there's an act of genocide going on or anything like that. Complete bullshit. This is an act of irredentism. It's further beyond that. It's taking over territory, Ukrainian territory, bombing Ukrainian territory. As of the last data that I got, okay, the last data that I got on the subject is that 40 military personnel had died. Okay, 40 military personnel had died, and I believe 10 civilians have died as a consequence of the targeted strikes that occurred on Kiev and in Western Ukraine and in numerous parts of the country. It's probably going to be more than that. They neutralized officially. The Russian officials said that they had neutralized their air defenses. Ukrainian officials have also stated that they've dropped 5 or 7 planes and 2 helicopters thus far. The number is, of course, growing in a situation like that. Those numbers immediately that come out from official authorities are probably going to be a little bit. I mean, they're going to be wrong. They're not going to be right. There's no fucking shot they're going to be right. And this morning, Joseph Robinette Biden woke up and decided to fucking, reveal what kind of action that they were going to take against Ukraine, or not against Ukraine. What am I saying? Against Russia. And we'll see what the fuck happens. But right now, the situation is complete fucking insanity.